The BMW X1 is the entry-level model to the brand's SUV lineup, but it certainly doesn't feel small anymore. Having grown considerably over the previous version, it's much like a loaf of uncooked bread that's just come out of proving before being baked. Design-wise, the X1 is smart, with squarer kidney grills than before as well as sharper lines and headlights helping make for a decent-looking face. The X-line versions have more rugged styling down the side, while the M Sport specification gives the sportiest-looking car plenty of dark detailing. The cabin also comes with a stylish finish. There's a sleek panel holding both the driver's display and infotainment touchscreen, and the rest of the interior is tidy. Lines across the dashboard are simple, while the center console holds the main shortcut buttons for the infotainment, as well as a great storage space underneath. It can feel a bit over-streamlined though, with some shortcuts from the steering wheel being removed and put through multiple touchscreen menus, which can be annoying. In the back, you get a sliding rear bench to increase boot or passenger space depending on what you need. But when you're sitting back there, you get plenty of headroom and legroom, even for the tallest adults. Boot space is also good. Although it isn't quite as good as the Volvo XC40's 578 liters, the 540-liter area with the seats all the way back is still better than most of its competitors. The Audi Q3 is 530 liters, while the Mercedes GLA is 495 liters. Folding down the seats does make for a good flat space, while the X1 also has tie-down points, hooks and some underfloor storage. Shame there isn't a way to fold the seats down from the boot itself though. You get the choice of 2 diesel and 2 petrol power options with mild hybrid assistance from release, while 2 plug-in hybrids will also be available. Out on the road and the X1 feels composed, comfortable and easy to drive. Despite growing quite a bit for this generation, it doesn't feel too large around town and, as a small SUV, you can get a slightly raised ride height over a similarly sized hatchback. The steering does have a bit of weight to it, but it's light enough to make maneuvering easy. On the motorway, the X1 continues to feel solid. With petrol engines featuring mild hybrid assistance, you get good economy and there's decent punch with the electric assistance. With adaptive cruise control available, long distances are no issue, while the sport seats are well padded so you don't get uncomfortable. Twisty roads are usually a BMW's best friend. The X1 isn't quite as capable as your Mies or M240 is, but it manages to grip the road well, and in sport mode, the steering feels heavier to get a better turn in. It manages to limit body roll if you do decide to push on, better than alternatives like the Volvo XC40 and Audi Q3. There are few true problems with the X1 as it's a great family SUV. It may not be the most exciting and has some minor foibles, but it should definitely be on your shortlist if you're after a more premium feeling family vehicle. For the best deals on the new X1 or other BMWs, go through CarWow so you can save as much money as possible. You can also look through used BMWs with CarWow.